Game 2 of the season opening Thanksgiving trio saw the defending NFC champion Cowboys hosting a rival in the Philadelphia Eagles. Two historic rivals getting ready for a big matchup in Jerry World. Cowboys looked to get rolling early, and they did, finding their rookie just a few minutes in. CeeDee Lamb down the field for a large gain down the sideline. 42 yards right there for the rookie from Oklahoma. The drive would stall out, though, but Greg Zuerlein in for the field goal, nails it from 48 yards away to give the Cowboys the early 3-0 lead. Then rinse and repeat. Zuerlein back out there again to kick, this time from 50 yards, sends it a little to the right, but tucks it in the corner, and Dallas takes a 6-0 lead early in the second quarter. But the Eagles finally got the offense clicking halfway through the second quarter. Corey Clement rolls his way in, just narrowly crosses the plane, rolled over DeMarcus Lawrence to get in there, but the Eagles get on the board. Then Dak Prescott trying to give Dallas the lead back here and finds an open receiver, and guess who? CeeDee Lamb, the rookie, now with his first touchdown, already 87 yards and a receiving touchdown in the first half, and Dallas takes a 12-7 lead. Then more here. Joshua Perkins, the fullback, runs it in for the Eagle touchdown to tie the game up at 13. His first career rushing touchdown, the career tight end, the new Eagles fullback for the season. And then Greg Ward Jr. tacks on a touchdown on the reception from Carson Wentz. You see on the replay, Wentz on the run, rolled out to the right and found Ward open in the end zone for the touchdown to make it 21-13 Philly. And then this play was wild. About halfway through the third quarter, Ezekiel Elliott on the handoff, and in the second half, he just could not be stopped. Gets away from the diving Darius Slay. Ronnie McLeod Jr. cannot get there, and Zeke takes it to the house, 54 yards to get Dallas back into the game. And as you can see on the run, Slay almost had the tackle, but could not bring down the All-Pro running back. Cowboys opt to go for two after the Elliott score, and Prescott finds an open receiver, and it's Ezekiel Elliott cutting across the field. Dallas ties it up halfway through the third. Jalen Smith made a nice tackle to force a fourth down, and Jake Elliott in to kick, knocks through the 39-yard field goal. Eagles go up by 3 late in the third. First play of the fourth quarter, Prescott finds Dalton Schultz, who spins his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Great play to give the Cowboys the lead. But then Carson Wentz trying to run it in, gets free but fumbles the ball. Leighton Vander Esch falls on it, and a huge turnover for the Eagles. Wentz's third fumble, the first one he lost, but the second time the Eagles turned over the ball inside the 10-yard line in this game, and Dallas took over up 4 with less than 7 minutes to go. Eagles defense held firm, though, and Greg Zuerlein is forced to attempt another field goal, this one from 51. He knocks it through. In the first 2 games of the season, 5 field goals combined to 50+. 1 for the Bengals, 2 for Matt Prater, and then 2 for Greg Zuerlein. Eagles with one last chance, 9 seconds remaining. Carson Wentz to the end zone, batted up in the air multiple times, out of the hands of Greg Ward Jr., and the Cowboys hang on to win it 31-24. For Carson Wentz, it was not a terrible day. In fact, Dak Prescott struggled a bit. Just only 23 pass attempts for him, and Wentz beat him out in completions, attempts, yards. The one thing was the turnovers for Wentz, the interception and the fumble, both really tough for the fourth-year quarterback, while Dak Prescott kept it clean and did not turn over the ball at all. After a slow start to the game, Ezekiel Elliott only had 31 rushing yards in the first half on 8 carries. Then he followed that up with 12 carries for 129 and a touchdown in the second half. Really put the team on his back. Carson Wentz on the other side had the fumble problem. Only lost 1 of them, lost 2 others out of bounds, but 10 carries, 92 yards, not really a mobile quarterback. Good day for him and for Miles Sanders for Philly. And finally, nice day for Greg Ward Jr., but probably the story, the Cowboys have found a new star receiver in CeeDee Lamb, who fell to them in the draft. 4 catches, 80 yards, and a score in his first game, including 34 yards after catch. So the Cowboys take the win 28-24 to get to 1-0 in the season. So we'll have highlights soon of the third and final Thanksgiving game between the defending Super Bowl champion Chiefs and the Seattle Seahawks, followed by all the other Week 1 action.